Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Hellgate London, the Steam version. My name is Wilfred, and in today's video I'd like to show you a compilation of my adventure. For this, I think it's at 3, kind of towards the end. There's a place that I need to go and operate a turret, and I thought it's quite interesting. And also, you know, the map area is a little bit different from what I've shown before. So for those who are interested in just a little bit of like catching up the nostalgic kind of like feeling towards Hellgate London because you have played it like 11 years ago, then there you are. This video is for you. I have not played until the end when I first installed the game 11 years ago. I was in between jobs and I found a new job and never had the chance to complete the game. So what I'm experiencing here is a whole new experience. So that's very nice. Now I also managed to get a setting whereby I can play it rather smoothly. You can see that in this video. My frame rate is about 60. Sometimes it dropped to around 50 or 40 in some big fight, but I think by and large it's acceptable. I posted my setup at the link at the video below for both the in-game as well as the AMD kind of setup. So far it's been working for me the whole entire Act 3, no issue. So I'm rather happy. It took me a while to get there, but like I said, I mean, you know, I don't really claim to say that this is going to fix your problem. I think this game is still not really fit for modern machine, especially if you are playing with the Intel machine. I think in the forum a lot of people saying that it could be an Intel machine issue for this iteration of the game. So I don't know, but so far it's been working for me. But as and when I need fine tuning, I'll let you guys know the progress. But that's about it. So now, you know, when the game is running smoothly like this one here, it's actually rather fun. It's very fun actually. I had a lot of like you know, fun time playing this map after map. Sometimes I need to revisit the map, but that's fine. I kind of like it. Very old school as well. By the way, this is I think one of the bosses, and it's I look at my health is dropping really fast. And also there was a messenger of hell as well, so that didn't help. But that messenger of hell was really annoying because it kept teleporting, facing and so on. So I wasn't quite sure at this point in time what I need to do, but then I realized that, well, there must be some big boss somewhere, and I realized I sort of like I drop a portal there just in case if the character dies, I can go back here again. So I was like, what is hurting me so badly like now here? Then I sort of look into the crater and found that there's a worm. So I need to take down the worm apparently. So then after I got it, I was like, okay, so I go and take down the worm. It's quite a nice setup. It's a little bit remind me of Mass Effect. I actually had a dream. I was in Mars, believe it or not. And last night was thunderstorm, and it was really lightning where I lived. 4:30 a.m. I think, and I woke up, couldn't go back to sleep, mainly because I was thinking about the game, and so I woke up at 5, got out of bed at 5 and start playing it. So, you know, that is how fun this game is to me. I mean, it's been a long time since I would wake up that early and play a computer game, like back to the school days, to be honest. Okay, looking back, I mean, you know, this was rather tough because I was trying to see what happened, and now I can't get the worm thingy. I was trying to take down the messenger of hell, but because you know the HP would get regenerated if I don't take it down fast enough. So wow, look at that! Check this out. Doesn't that remind you of like a Mass Effect? In a sense, I mean, it does give me the Mass Effect kind of feel to it, to be honest. So yeah, it was fun, and I was still trying to get the main boss here. It's very annoying because by the time you take down some of the shield, it teleport and you get regenerate the shield. Like this one here, suddenly I have to find it. It's very hard to find because of the the distance, the viewing distance is rather low. I can't get higher because otherwise it would lag. So it's I almost get him here, and it was really annoying because when I it's just like that's it, and he fully regenerated his health just like that. So after that I gave up because I think there are better things to do in life. So yeah, that is that's about it. And I mean, always there's a lot of loot, a lot of fun time trying to look through the items, find an upgrade that could work for me. And I think that's why this game kind of works when it's kind of smooth, right? You can get into the groove and kind of like just freely explore the map without worrying about the frame rate drop. And it's kind of fine and nice. The graphic is still acceptable. I've seen it at the highest setting. It's actually looking pretty good. Well, slightly better than what I have right now, but I'd rather have smooth gameplay than and some sluggish kind of gameplay. While it looks good, I mean, it's not going to be fun. But I mean, there's a certain limit whereby dropping below which will become kind of not fun anymore. I mean, if the game looks really ugly and dated, and then it would kind of prohibit me to really enjoy and play the game. So I'm hoping that Ubisoft, which took over flagship for this game, would spend some time to fix all these frame rate issues and so on. All right, so this is it, and a short video. And the next bit is really about going into the big gun down area and the operator turret. So I thought this is going to be quite fun, rather fun. So I'm going to show it to you all as I narrate. So I have to get through the sewer. Yep, just going through the area here. No lag, which is kind of a surprise. Yeah, a lot of noise. And the messaging of hell. So yep, and so this is the part whereby I think I'm collecting the demon claws, dragon claws as well. Yet another messaging from hell. 25 mob to spawn is rather easy. So yep. And there's more kind of like elite kind of mobs to go. Now this is the big gun down, and it's a static map. So when you see that there is no messenger of hell there, then you probably know that I mean, there's no mini game on the messenger of hell. You probably know that it's a static map for the story. So I was prepared for the big story, trying to find the operator turret. So I was like just exploring the places, looking at the scenery. Still a very smooth gameplay, pretty wonderful. There's a lot of boils, by the way, at this level. They don't really do much. They just static there. As when they explode, sometimes they have different mobs. Sometimes they have an elite mob. So it's a little bit different, fun part to it. Not everything is just move and attack you. Some are just stationary and waiting for you to unwrap and see what lies inside. So that's the big gun down, and I was I was thinking of because I'd never seen this before, so I was wondering what I'm expecting. And after that, I see a little cross there, the yellow cross, and I was trying to find a way through the alley. That's kind of nice, though. By the way, it does give you a very like a real RPG feel to it, going through all these like alleys, and there's a lot of hell broke loose everywhere. That give you the kind of like the end of the world kind of feeling to it, and you are the hero trying to save the world, I think, but still don't quite get the story. This is one of the elite that were legendary champion that would spawn once you hit some boil. I think I attack a lot of boils, but it doesn't come often. So this is it. I'm getting near to the turret now. Of course, intuitively, turret is must be somewhere up the building. So I climbed up. first time, and I was wondering how am I to operate it like a World of Warcraft kind of thingy. I couldn't find the hand, so I was wondering what on earth was that. So but I managed to figure out it is on the side. So okay, then I got it in. Then I tried to shoot it, but as you see, nothing happened. So I was saying, what on earth is that? Then I realized that you have to use the other gun to remove the shield. So you know, here it's just like I was like, took me a while. Like, what am I doing, man? What should I do? Then after that, I fired the other rocket, and oh, okay, that kind of helps. So that's just a matter of like attacking, and there's a lot of things dropping. It really reminds me of World of Warcraft. You know, we do have something like that back in the Warcraft day. So 65%, and it's another Soul Reaper as well. So I've got other demons, the minions that is doing something to as well. So yep, 60%. Very patiently, and suddenly there's a lot of mob to come down. There's achievement as well. So 39%, almost there. And then something happened. You'll see, it was kind of hilarious. Yeah, suddenly I got another attack somewhere. There's some brain and whatever. Then suddenly I get overwhelmed, and and I drop off on here. I said, "Oops, that's no good." So I have to run back up, and there was like there are mobs everywhere. So I was trying to go back up there, summon my fire elemental, summon my spectral elemental, and have to just do it the good old way. And this is like so huge. It didn't look that big when I was using a turret, to be honest. So yep, and well, of course I couldn't reach the Exospector, which is like a spaceship. So now I got it. So it's just a matter of like punching a hole into their shield, and I'm trying to take care of the ads as well, knowing that it would ruin me. So that's it. So that's it. Yep, I was just having a lot of fun with the turret. I know, sorry about noise, but that is about it. That is it. So after that, the story kind of progressed a little bit, you know, and I still don't quite get the story, to be honest. Maybe I clicked the accept and next button too fast. Like, you know, after you play World of Warcraft for that long, you don't really read the text anymore. Or back in those days, World of Warcraft era, you don't really read that much text. Well, I don't. So I just like read the first one line. If I get it, I get it. I don't get it, I don't get it. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope I got to share a little bit more play, kind of like a gameplay video with you in just a bit. Today I'm on leave, so I'm very excited to spend more time playing this game. See you next time. Bye.